Hello, and welcome back to the Bunny and Dragon Network. I am Dragon, your host here on the network, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. As you can see, we are playing Marvel Midnight Suns today. Hello, everybody. We're continuing from our last little adventure, where we collected Deadpool, which was fun. The Merc with the Mouth has now joined our team and has proven to be living up to his name, as you might expect. We are just at the start of a brand new day in the game, and we're gonna go straight ahead by jumping in and talking to Robbie.
Hey Hunter,
Ghost Rider himself.
got a minute to talk?
Yeah, I have. What's the button?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all
Oh, yeah,
calls to
we've got
Banner are going
drama
straight
going
to
on.
voicemail.
The Midnight Suns
Everyone's
don't
on
like
edge
the
about it, and that
Avengers
puts
being in
me on
charge of
edge,
things
you
either.
know?
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Think positively.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know,
But you're not
disappeared.
gonna go join Hydra, come on. I would notice.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Aww.
Yeah. I guess
And we
you
need to
are
find.
pretty
We need to
stand-up
save
that way.
Wanda. Come on, Wanda doesn't deserve this.
I try.
We need to save her.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
Yes, it is.
See you around.
The shop class. Oh, he also needs help with something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Bring Robbie Reyes on the next mission. Accepting this request will grant a combat bonus to him and friendship. Sure. You wanna join us on join the next
Thanks,
mission?
Hunter.
Sure. You'll be on the next mission. Now, before we interact with that and do upgrades, we should open up our cards, Finns. We've also got. Oh yeah, we've got Deadpool out here.
I'm all for random acts of violence, especially towards Hydra.
He's not got anything to say to her. So let's go down to the forge for our daily forging. It's a good thing to get done every day because we're gonna have a gamma coil every day.
This.
And also, knock enemies into allies to deal significant extra damage. Heroes will no longer take damage when enemies are knocked into them. Okay, and we've got a little quote from Peter. Hey, Starry. Yeah, we still don't have the command, but we should make one. I should make one. We should make a command. But hey, welcome. You're gonna be fixing your Minecraft settings. Good luck. Best of luck with that. Now we've got research to do, and I think craft hero abilities and blueprints would be a nice one. Or mystical healing. I'm gonna say this one. Craft some things. We've got a gamma coil
Welcome to
analysis.
Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Hi, Coney. Hi, Coney. Hi, Tony. I need you to do this.
These should definitely give you an edge.
Prevent
If this thing
taunt
behind me
each
turns into a
enemy in
giant
an
gateway to
area.
ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Give block to himself or an ally. Okay. Damage an enemy or restore 52 health. Holy Flame. That'll be a good one for Hunter. And woo, restore 78 health. That's decent. It's decent. I'm gonna take this one. We've already got that. I'm gonna take this one because I think it also allows us to damage an enemy. Neither taunt or head or block. Taunt in and gain a counter. Let's go for that. Yeah, I think that's a good, decent idea.
Farewell.
We don't have any
Later.
upgrades that we can put down. One of Tony's Iron Man
Fascinating.
suits. The eyes seem to follow you. Oh, we've got little holographic Doctor Strange there. Item crafting. Gain a redraw free. Select a hero to taunt an enemy free. I don't think we need to craft any of these at the moment. What we are going to do, however, is... That one's very damaging, and I like it. We're going to have to remove something to put in this new attack. It's a dark ability, but look how damaging it is. 65. I don't want to remove that. We got charged at knockback with knockback. We've got quick knockback and normal knockback. We've got so many knockback ones. I reckon we can remove one of those. We can remove one of these knockback ones because we've got so many of them. And put in a Holy Flame instead. So we've already got Charge and Quick Slash, both of which knock back. So we'll salvage Slash. Now be that for Hunter. Then for Carol, we gotta decide what to put in. Now this is one of these. Fist of Radiance. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. Taunt forces enemy to target you. That's nice. Especially if you get your block. Like you could knee strike to gain some block. And then also add an extra taunt. And draw basically fire from a bunch of enemies. Those two are nice, so I don't want to get rid of either of those. I think I'll get rid of one of these. Maybe one of the extra photon beams. Or a Fist of Radiance. Let's get rid of one Fist of Radiance and put Brynny on in. Oh, wait, hold on. There was there still something that needed doing? There's messages. No, that's just different things. I believe there was a new message from Alina. There's a bunch of stuff here. Turbulence damages multiple planes. Strange creatures surrounding the plane. Flying. Oh, we've seen that one. And one's seen Hexes of the 14 and the Dark Dimension Volume 2. I can't find it in the library. Is it leather bound with a pentagon doodle? And snarls occasionally? I was wondering what that noise was. I've got it. Okay, so there's a book that snarls, a magical book. Where? Under a table leg. Put it back fast and pray you didn't make it angry. The table was wobbly. Tony put a haunted demon book in the table. Sorceress Queen with a cool dreaded anti-villain action limbo Sorceress Queen with a cool sword. That's what magic is now. I don't think we've got anything here we need to worry about. So let's go see if we can upgrade any cards. That's always what we want to do if we can. We've also got a daily sparring and an upgrade for the yards that we'll put in. Research projects undertaken in the Forge have specific
Don't stress it
requirements
too
for different
much.
heroes.
There's no wrong answers here.
View pending research products and any requirements they may have. Well, I don't see anything, so... On KO, draw a card. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade his radiance.
This will make a difference.
Oh, we're getting the confluence as well that we can use. Throw training. Thrown objects deal increased damage in combat. We can also upgrade Death from Above for Deadpool. So let's do that. Teamwork Tactics. We want to purchase that for sure, even though it uses basically all our credits. Because now that's going to be good for us. And Sparring. Now he's getting an upgrade, so whoever we pick here is going to be the person that we want to take with us into this next mission state. So if we're bringing Hunter and Ghost Rider, who else do we want to bring with us? And I'm thinking maybe... Blade? Maybe Blade? Right. We've started with both of these guys. We can't do either of them. Maybe Deadpool again. I do like his abilities. I like all of the characters' abilities. But let's go for Blade.
I'm ready when you are.
Wait. Oh, we can't spar. We don't have enough money to spar. Right. We need more credits.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
We need more credits. Oh!
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
No, thank you, Deadpool. Hello. They're all training over there. It's not really... Is there any... What else do we have to do? Bring Robbie on... Oh, we've got an intel cache to decrypt. Is there anyone else? So Caretaker wants to... Oh, no, that's not Caretaker. That's Captain Marvel wants to talk. Other than that, I don't see anyone wanting to speak to us. And we've got...
I realize this isn't a formal military organization like Hydra,
this to do.
but when it comes to the recent behavior of Nico and Magic, the word insubordination comes to mind.
Oh, come on.
Central is ready to work.
Right. Decrypt.
Do you remember the guard? Damn things.
New intel cache. Hero ops unlocked. Message from S.H.I.E.L.D. and no punchline. New York City and New Jersey. We've got one from Jersey.
Pick your target,
Okay.
Hunter.
So, we received coded message from Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. He has no interest in supernatural. He's concerned by Hydra activity.
If we had some rookies, I'd say
Send a
send
hero
them out
to
for
meet
the
with Fury's
experience.
agent and,
But I
and
think we're
smooth
past
things over.
that.
Or no punchline. Yeah, Miss Marvel sent us a request for assistance. An entire high school class is missing from prom, but they all ditched kind of way. Arrived late to my prom patrol and the place was empty except for one girl hiding. She said 1 second everyone was having fun and the next they all marked out like robots. I need some backup because this is super weird. Okay. We can only afford to do one of these at the moment. This one expires in 5 days, so let's do this one first. It'll give us an epic ability for whoever we send on it. Let's send Peter. Let's send Peter to do it. Spider-Man's going to prom.
See you soon. If
Now,
you got
you
a
wanted to
minute,
talk?
Hunter, I'd like to check in.
Yeah, what is it?
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
We will prevail anyway.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard.
Yeah, you really
I
don't
have
like
been
him.
waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on.
We'll see.
I could use some demon pounding time. Release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let
Maybe
you know,
maybe we
Captain.
will bring Captain Marvel with us.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Right, Carol. Hunter's choices have allowed the light within to grow brighter. A newer collar is now available to equip, granting a powerful passive ability. Continue earning light balance points to unlock further rewards. When Hunter plays certain type of cards in combat. Okay. Where do I... Ah, here we go. So this is our new one. The next attack card played is not discarded. Play 3 light cards that earn in combat. So obviously, if we go dark, if we started making a bunch of dark choices and went towards the dark balance, we'd start getting dark collars that do darker things. Right. Mission time. So, Spider-Man's needed for that one. For the weird science. And these require that requires a general mission to be completed. These ones, that requires Spider-Man. That requires the story to be advanced. That'll be Storm and Venom. And is it Morbius? Yeah, it's Morbius. Those are the 3 DLC characters. However, 2 of those need Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man connected to Morbius in any way? Other than both being in New York? Let's see. So we've only got really 3 missions available. Story mission and then 2 general missions. You know what? Let's do the next story mission. Why not? This will give us some credits, which is what we need anyway. Now we want to bring Ghost Rider with us, of course, and then let's bring. Yeah, that's sure. Let's bring Cap with us. Let's bring Marvel with us. The 1 hero combo will be added to your deck at mission start. We're gonna bring Lifesteal. Do we want Vampiric Essence? Yeah, Lifesteal seems nice. Right, let's go. We're heading on a mission to save the world by punching and stabbing people. Oh.
Step to report.
Thank you, Magic.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll
I'm
head to
guessing
the
that
highest
I'm starting to get the
concentration
impression this
first
entire
and take it
game
from
is
there.
going to be is in New York. I was hoping like that maybe we'd be jumping around the world a bit, going to different places, but I think it's all just going to be New York. But that's okay. Beyond Nico's combat therapy upgrade to heal hero injuries in a single day. Healed heroes will also gain a powerful combat bonus. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Shouldn't take long.
Started with 4 heroism, which is nice. Now, let's see what we've got here. Starting with 4 heroism allows us to do some nifty things. Like, immediately smack a guy with a box. If I could smack him that way. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Damage an enemy or restore health. Knockback on KO, draw a card. Forceful knockback in any direction, but take damage. Okay, let's go with... I want to click quick slash someone to their demise. Plus it's a quick move. So that's all help. Ooh, this isn't gonna kill that guy. I was hoping that would... That'll take him out. That'll take him out. Into Fins will take him out, but not into his ally. We'll take out the ally though. For sure, let's do this. That guy's really low now. We can finish him off with the right move.
Not bad.
Fist of Rain. Knockback on KO draw card. That's not going to reach, is it? However, that will, but I wanna... That'll KO and take out some of your shield. Let's try this. And that. There we go. That's KOs, so that should give us the cards play refunded. This will KO one of them and give us the cards. And damage some of that guy. Okay. Ah, no valid targets. There's going to be reinforcements. We don't want to use up all of the fins immediately. Let's
ready up.
KO this guy.
I suppose it's something.
And get some shield. It's something. This isn't... I mean, you're going to be attacked by you, so that shield is probably useful. Let's assume that that was a good play, even if it may not have been.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oof. Right, and now we've got a lot of them grouped up together. If I could get an AoE of some sort.
I'm glad they're feeling confident.
Damage each enemy in a line, discard your hand. Lined up right, you could get 4 people with this. Most of them will be KO'd. But I would discard my entire hand, so I should do that last. So I should focus on damaging these, or getting rid of these 2 first. And then do that. If I go Holy Flame on that guy... Remove his shield.
Targeting systems active.
That guy needs to go. And then we can Hell Ride. How about... Oh, hold on. Let me turn. If I do that, I can hit both of those guys with this. Is the hope. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit me. That's gonna Do a bunch of damage to them. So let's do that first. Boom! Hellbat.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
And then... Bam!
Here we go.
There we
We've
go.
done
Done it.
Excellent work.
Woo! Was it that easy? There's gotta be more to it. This is a story mission.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two
Oh
more
yeah, someone was
appear in
watching
their
us
place?
before.
Patience. Hydra
Someone was
lives up to
watching
their
us
name.
when we were going through the
I've
portals.
hunted
So
an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this.
I called it. I said it was Sabretooth the last stream.
I live up to my name too.
I called it second best there is at what he does. The best being Wolverine.
Hell of a price crossbow
Tell me
he's
Wolverine's
put
in
on
this
your
game.
head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words.
Yes, Wolverine.
Dead man.
Oh my goodness, the costume, the best there is. It's what he does.
You got
The,
one
the
thing right
full
today,
costume is
Sabretooth.
great.
Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him,
Good point.
Duh. Oh yes, tell me we get Wolverine on our team.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
He won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly. I'm sorry,
That
what?
animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter.
Takes their turn after 2 cards are played. Oh my goodness. Wow, I see. Right. Taunted.
You call this a wound?
That won't damage Wolverine. That's good. I was hoping I could throw someone else into the explosive. There we go.
Your time has come.
Now he's going to act. Yeah, Wolverine and Sabretooth. Thanks for the good luck. I might need the dancing dinos. Oh, he dazed Wolverine. Wolverine can't act. What do I do? I could heal someone, but we're not that badly injured. Takes a turn after 2 cards played. I don't want to get rid of either of these cards, but all I've got is a heal. Let's redraw that. Yes, the dinosaurs. Okay, Wild Strike. Let's take out his support. It makes me vulnerable, but I took the support out, and Wolverine's back to his self, and I leveled up. All good. The dinosaurs gave us the power we needed to continue this fight.
Once I'm done here, maybe I'll visit that little castle.
Yeah, no problem. Woo.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Oh dear, more Hydra. Right, he's gonna.
This one has the stink of death on him. A
He is
past
going
filled with the
to-
suffering of innocent victims.
He's going to do this after the next card. I got a chain card again. Which will allow me to go bloop. 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 Yeah.
It's on the ugly one.
There we go. Those guys are definitely dead as well.
I have to do better than that.
Oh, you flew. Right, he's gonna take another turn after the next 2 cards. Blind and stun restrained for 1 action. Attacks cannot be resisted, cannot be knocked into draw. Let's go berserk. We need some lifesteal.
Now for something real special.
Hero combo. 114 damage. Oh, yes. Let's do this.
Move with me.
Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool.
You can be my sidekick anytime.
I'm nobody's sidekick. Oh. You okay, Wolverine? You okay there? Oh, we're all out of hero points now. That combo took it all out.
At least
we need more light
can
cards
heal.
to trigger the
How do
collar.
you expect to keep up?
On Delta responding.
I can heal too. I literally have healing cards.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
Let's go berserk again.
Just what I need.
He's only got 7 health. Do-do-do-do. Let's go.
About time.
There we go. Some nice
You're lucky
healing.
I ain't taking trophies.
He's downed. Which gives us the chance to, because he's gonna get back up and we can't harm him while he's down. So this gives us the chance to fortify. Gain 1 counter and a bunch of blocks. And up our hero points.
The advantage is mine.
And yeah. Now he's gonna get back up.
A few more.
So we're just gonna have to knock him down again.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Well, I'm pretty sure Wolverine is a cold-blooded killer, and has most certainly done made some kills in cold blood. I want to knock him into something. I'm not going to get the right angle here. Right. Hold on. This is great. Can I just smack both of these guys with a lamppost?
Now it's my turn.
Wait! You weren't meant to jump out of the way? Oh, it's okay. He's fought. He's gone. It took him out anyway. So, damage an enemy or recover health. We're not that badly injured, so I think we can just attack with this.
Barely a scratch.
Barely a scratch? How about a newspaper to the face? Is that a scratch? Wait, no. I need to come up with quips, right? I need cool quips. Because we're a superhero team. We got a quip. Looks like the headline's on you. That was terrible. That was terrible. Don't clip that. Don't remember that. That was terrible.
You think This hurts?
Eviscerate. Chain 4. Taunt. Let's do it. And literally just, bam, 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 bam.
Bad luck for you.
Hoo hoo hoo, that's a lot of damage.
Now I'm angry.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? I want to get into position to do a leap.
But I think you already knew that.
Looks like they called for help.
Some reinforcements. That's okay.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
It's a werewolf. No, I don't think he's a werewolf.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I don't think that guy is still breathing, Hunter. I feel like he's probably dead. Ah, dazed. You dazed him. Right. We gotta help Wolvie. Bam. It's okay, Logan. I got ya. Woo! Saber-tooth down.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets.
Oh dear.
Now hold
Oh
still.
dear, he's healing.
This is gonna hurt.
Whoa! The collar! Oh, his face! It burnt him.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Oh, bye! Bye, Wolverine!
Nice to meet you too.
Thought you'd come back with me.
Can't heal.
Oh.
Half
Victor Creed, that's his name, right? That's Sabretooth's name. Oh. Lilith, no. What are you doing, Lilith? No, bad demon mother. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Oh, I need to change the Zoda thing, because we are not currently playing Marvel Rivals. That's wrong. I need to change what Zoda says. In fact, Zoda, yeah, I gotta change the overlay as well. Ignore the overlay, ignore that. Oh! What are you? Are you turning him into a demon? No, no, Lilith, no. No, 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 we've talked about this. Woo! Hunter and Wolverine. Let's just quickly... Where is it? So, we're just gonna fix... We're gonna fix the overlay. And the chat message quickly. Let's see, nope, wrong overlay. Game. Here we go. Marvel's Midnight Suns. There we go, and the chatbot should be fixed as well. There we go. Now that's all gonna gonna be correct now. So, we met Wolverine. He's a playable character, so we'll assumedly see him again, and he'll get to join our team. But for now, he's gone on the run to find Sabretooth. So Sabretooth, I'm guessing, is gonna be fallen next time we meet him. He's gonna be all demoned up. Lilith, what are you doing?
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood.
Hey, welcome back. We defeated Sabretooth. Wolverine's run off to chase him. And
in the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York.
Oh yeah, and we're learning about mutants because we don't know what mutants are.
Around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac.
Because Hunter doesn't know what mutants are, so we're having it explained to us.
Definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do,
yeah, then no problem. Enjoy your semi-work.
I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Talk to Magic. Oh. Talk to Blade. What? And talk to...
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust.
That's good.
I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Magic, you want to talk?
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
I know nothing of mutants.
I know nothing of mutants.
Mutants are awesome. Unfortunately, a lot of people disagree. There's this constant Homo sapien versus Homo superior talk, but it's so tiresome. We just want to live in peace, you know?
Sounds like a complicated existence.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
Having the mutants talk.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him?
It was him.
Something else?
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, he's a tough psychopath to forget. He's nasty. And I don't just mean his smell.
Oh, emo kids meeting. We've got a lot of people to talk to. Oh, hello. Wait, I need to talk to you again.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Oh, Oh my goodness. Join a hangout, return to Robbie. We've got so much stuff to do. Woo. Oh, hello. Ah, right, it's just taking us back into here. Hey, Nico.
Emo kids are meeting tonight. You in?
Yes, I'm in.
Lead the way.
I gathered everything we needed, all the ingredients, so... Okay.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
Woo!
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While
Weird
he's
math?
preparing his,
Wonderful.
The theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
Okay. Hi, Magic.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
We ready?
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Tell me everything.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
I'm not going to understand any of
Are you
this.
familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
A what?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract.
I'm just pretending I
More
understand.
Precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall
I
augment
shouldn't
the
have. I shouldn't
recovery
have
of
asked.
your
I shouldn't have asked.
memoria abscendis.
Okay, Dr. Spooky. Very, very, very,
Sure.
very wonderful.
I've
Yes.
completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Okay, yeah. Let's
Go
let's
ahead.
go. Let's do this.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus.
Okay, here we go.
And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army.
We're
Instead,
going to peek into our
I
memory.
find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the
Lilith.
manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
Oh.
What's happening here?
We're getting my memories back.
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Just some ritual.
I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
We're recovering my
Hunter's
memories.
resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set
Is she
of
going to tell us
memories.
not to? She's going to
How
say,
Hunter
no,
killed Lilith
no,
the first
stop it.
time.
Because
You're not mad, are you?
I'm guessing she's up to
I'm
something.
not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Okay. I definitely
course.
feel like she's keeping
Next
something
time.
from us.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
Well, that went
You
well.
are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I appreciate that.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
I'm ready to go.
That is it for me.
We've got handouts and
Sounds
stuff to do
good.
as well.
See you next meeting.
Ooh, a reward. Holy gift. The next hero card played is not discarded. It's a light card. That's quite nice. I mean, that's very nice. And new abilities. Astral Meditate. Restore 2 combat items used this mission, plus 2 redraws. Oh, we get to choose which of these. Or an Agamotto Gaze. Play the last 2 attacks K played and give them plus 10 damage until... Restore 2 combat items used this mission. That's... not bad. We don't use the combat items much though, so I'm gonna go for this. Blade is out that way.
Hail, fellow.
Blade is supposedly over here. Hello, Blade.
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight.
Interesting.
How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I'm sure Charlie could help.
Sure, let's take a look at this. If there's someone
After you.
snooping around the Abbey, we need to know.
You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Is she gonna
Maybe
stop
you
there
just
for
need to
us to
find the
catch
right
up?
dog.
Blade is slow.
Haven't found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The vampire's eating your dogs. No, that's mean. No, don't eat the dogs. No. Bad vampires. Don't eat the dog. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? What is this? That's another hellhound? Charlie, what have you found?
Hey.
That looked like...
Some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
I have no clue.
The what?
The Barghest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
It left a key behind,
A
though.
shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. Damn, that thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming, too.
We got a
I'm
key.
no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red?
Is there a villain or a character that has similar abilities to magic?
We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
Right
I
behind
have
you.
seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
We got a key. An arcane key. I'm not gonna... I'll choose which chest to open. Okay.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
Nah. Let's complete your request.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
On the prowl?
Let's, who should I compliment?
Blade said it was weird that I sleep with my guns. It's called being prepared. Look it up.
Who should we hang out with? I wanna... Let's hang out with Spider-Man.
My fault.
Let's see. If I know Spider-Man, I know video games. Spider-Man loves video games. Like, he's Peter Parker. He's a nerd. He likes video games. I know that
Hey,
much.
you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
That would expose your secrets.
Would that not reveal your identity?
It's a joke. I was...
a dagger and a vase. I don't think either of those is something that he like.
We're doing this again, right?
Yeah, he loves the activity, of course. Now, map-wise, that's opened. Most of these chests have been opened. We've only really got common ones left, I think, unless there's some in the ground. Ooh, there is a rare one in the ground. That we can open. Just while we're on the ad break, we'll... Peter! Yes, Peter Parker. Look it up. That guy randomly shouting at me. You got Minecraft fixed? Nice! Woo! Awesome. Now, we've got some cool things. We've got an extra Agamotto's gaze, so we can actually upgrade that. And then for Hunter, the next hero card played is not exhausted. Since Holy Flame gives us a heal, what do I give got? Let's remove... they're very big heals, but I think we'll be okay to remove one heal, maybe use it to upgrade the other heal, and gain Holy Gift, so that we don't have... We can play a card without it discarding is a pretty decent ability, I feel like. Shadowhound Sanctuary. Look at this shirt. Oh, that's great. Shadowhound Sanctuary. Not a fan of the shoes though. I like boots. I like boots. It's not completely fixed, but better than before. Okay, well that's good. That's good. At least it's some progress. That's decent. Sigil. Ooh, we can get some like face paint going on. I like that. Let's do that. And of course, we could get in purple. Or we could try for a different color, but purple is so cool. Purple's the best color. Why wouldn't we get it in purple? That looks awful. That looks pretty cool, but it means we have to take off the mask. And I like the mask. So we're going to, like, that looks cool. If I could have that and the mask, I would totally do it. But I can't, so I have to choose. If I get like an upper face prop that's like that with a cool little mask, then I'll totally go for it. Because I like my headband, my like crown. I think it's pretty cool. The boots are great. Long boots are great. Right, we better get back to the Abbey. And I don't think we have anyone to talk to. Everyone's in bed. So we better sleep, I guess. First, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? No. Oh, wait. Yeah. I go to tell Charlie to follow me.
What you doing, Charlie?
There you go. Good demon pup. Good demon dog. Good demon dog. Good girl. Oh! One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade to the rest of her abilities. Oh! We actually get rewards for petting the dog. That's great. That's awesome. More games should do that. Rewards for petting the dog is just amazing.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central
Bruce
console
Banner?
as soon as possible.
Bruce, why you...
That is odd.
Bruce, why are you sending me messages? Also, why am I sleeping in t-shirt and jeans? Where's my pajamas? Do we not have pajamas? You want a dog? Well, I mean, I hope I can get a lizard in the next few months. Now that my landlords have officially said yes, I can have a pet lizard. I can't wait to get a lizard. I'm gonna go do some sorting and tidying, and then get everything I need. Okay.
Dr. Banner, you have reemerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
Yeah, what's on the screen is not matching with what you're saying. It's just like a looping video on the screen. Glad to have you back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor.
I'm playing a light side.
We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for
your
concern.
Perfect.
But I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects
little
gamma
baby
radiation
lizard.
could have
Little
caused.
lizard.
That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
What do you mean scan?
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing. Reveal a pattern,
don't like
or
this.
Maybe even
Something's
clue us in on how
wrong.
to reverse it.
Something's
Just stand very
wrong.
Still. You shouldn't feel a thing.
I don't like this. He's doing something. This is a trick. That's not the real.
And we're done. Once I analyze this
I was
scan,
thinking this isn't the real
we'll all
Bruce.
be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
I feel like he just took something from me that I really should not have. That I feel like that was bad. I'm pretty sure he just tricked me there. I think he did something to me. I don't think that's the real Bruce Banner. I think he's been kidnapped or something. I hope we get Hulk though. Hulk would be a cool character to have in our roster, but I don't know if we can. I'm a bit worried. Whoa, lots of posts. Never listen to what the others say. What? Okay, a bunch of stuff. Forgot to mention, Logan is part of the old guard X-Men. He takes getting used to, but he tells you exactly what he thinks. If I had to spend time with the old guard, I would choose him. You choose Logan over your brother, no question. He treats me like a person. My brother still thinks of me like a lost child. I would rather put up with the stinky, hairy man than the shiny, patronizing sibling, and he is less stinky now. You can't teach children with a cigar in your mouth, according to New York State. Don't cry tears for Hydra, they earned their reputation. No tears, but why would he ever go through with his plans if he knew it would end that way for him? This feels like there's something larger going on. You have theories from by the war room. I have few theories, the more the merrier. When you came through the portal, was anything different? Different how? I felt ripples. Avoid the midnight snacks. And now those who are not being a butt may respond. I didn't notice anything. Keep your third eyes open the next time we use the portal. Right, something's weird with the portal. Wait. Okay, listen to this from Bruce Banner. Never listen to what the others say. You have so much promise. I can picture the mark you will leave upon this world, and it is glorious. Then Spider-Man says, Dr. Banner, are you okay? I don't remember sending this at all. I haven't been getting much sleep. Forget I said anything. That wasn't Bruce last night. That someone's like taken over his body or something. That something's happened. How was Goth Night? We changed it to Emo Kids. The acronym was What did Goth Night stand for? The Greater Order of Thought Hermetic. Nerds interpreting thaumaturgical esoterica. That's a big name. I see why they changed it. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff. So, more ingredients for better trinkets. Witch hazel, chicken mushroom, and skill essence. Hunter, I'm not... Oh, Robbie. I'm not having the best... Saying this stuff, but you've been a good friend to me. I'm not having the best day, but spending time with you always makes it better. Do you have a few minutes? Of course.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought you could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
You are not the only one who doubts themselves, Robbie.
You have doubts?
Of course I do. Sometimes I think the only thing that is reigning in my internal demons is this collar. Not that you or Sparky need one.
Thanks, Hunter.
Why do we have this collar?
Hearing that helps me more than you know.
There's stuff I'm suspicious of. There's things that are going wrong.
A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA.
Did you say hanging?
In a magically restored transient abbey.
Hanging.
You know.
Did you just say hanging,
friends.
Robbie?
Stranger things have happened.
I'm
and
disappointed in you.
I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Hanging. Is that how people say hanging in LA? Hey, friendship level up. Nice. Gift shop. Next reward, gift shop unlocked. But soul collector. Filling the soul meter increases maximum health by 15. Decent. Now, our research should be done. Hi, Charlie.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Hangin. Hangin. Jin.
Best buddy, Bruce Banner.
All of this again.
Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose. We're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Not how to the movie
Nobody
night.
told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
Not the movie nights.
It's really not fair playing against me. My spider reflexes are too fast. You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun
hold on.
stuff.
I need to
have
talk
something
to...
for you.
Oh?
Is that all the ingredients already?
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
I already had all the ingredients. Perfect. I've got a compliment to pay, so let's give Spider-Man a compliment.
Your appearance disguises how powerful you are.
Peter Parker, awesome dude. Says it on my business card.
Boy, it feels like you're saying that he looks
Maybe
weak.
you need a cup of coffee or something?
I don't know if that was really a compliment. It feels like you're saying that he looks weak. Your appearance doesn't look powerful and disguises your power. I'm like, aren't you just saying that he looks frail? You got a look now? No problem. Have a good look. Have a good time. Woo.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Hero hero abilities can be crafted from blueprints. Perfect. Let's get the combat therapy thing. Forge upgrade. Book. It's a lot of credits, but we'll do it.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Because it's going to be useful. Collect blueprints and bring them to the forge to craft additional copies of hero ability cards which can be used or upgraded. Salvage a higher rarity blueprint into 2 blueprints of lesser rarity. Craft a higher one from 2 blueprints of lesser rarity. So we could create a rare blueprint. And what do I do with that blueprint? Ah, ability crafting.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Can work together to craft additional copies of any previously obtained hero abilities.
All right, here's the plan.
Crafting a new ability
I'll hit
requires
this
a
thing with the
blueprint
big
of the
hammer
corresponding
and you
rarity.
transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing.
Right.
This is why I despise group projects.
Okay, so I can... So, I can craft an ability. Like, Holy Gift? I don't know if that's upgradable, though. I can craft an ability, like Holy Gift. Let's not craft anything yet, because I need to know what I actually would want to craft.
So,
let's do the gamma coil
the world
resource.
thing going?
Gamma coil. See what we got here.
How does this look?
Right, so... An extra copy of Hellride. Hellride was really good. Let's get an extra copy of that to upgrade. And then...
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Tauntage... we got another taunt fin. Lash. Forceful knockback in any direction. Let's go another charge to see if we can upgrade our charge.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Private superlink message from Carol Danvers. Hunter, you've been on my mind lately. Figured I'd write. I play a mean game of cards and I need a worthy opponent. What do you say? Sure. Carol wants to play cards with us.
Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
You respect me?
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Friendship level up. Oh, nice. Gift shop unlocked. The gift shop is now open. Visit it to purchase gifts for heroes. Giving gifts can earn greater friendship rewards. Nice, nice. Right. Oh, wrong way. Some skill essence knocking around. Upgrade abilities.
No pain, no gain.
If overhealed, draw 2 cards. Ooh.
New and improved.
Holy
We've
Flame
got plenty of tricks
can
for
be
old
upgraded.
dogs. No excuses here.
Holy Flame can be upgraded. Let's upgrade Hellride. Nice. $25 credits to spar. Ooh. We need more credits.
All right then.
But Holy Gift is already at a plus, so I don't think it can be upgraded. Ah, yeah, we got rid of Forceful Knockback, didn't we? Of charge. So, we can salvage it for essence. Picking that was... It's hard, you have to remember what we've got and what we haven't got. I like Holy Flame, though. And then I've got here... Oh no, we didn't. We do have charge. Can we not upgrade it?
Let's do this.
Can we not upgrade charge? Ah, we don't have enough attack essence. We've used it all.
Later.
Sure, give a gift to a hero after handout to earn a boost in friendship. Music box. That's the classic beloved by all. Ooh. Okay, who would like a music box?
Fascinating.
I don't get anything else from that now. Oh, hello, big floaty orb. The Orb of Agamotto.
Curious.
I think we've looked at all this stuff, but here we go. There's a bit of gloss.
That is something.
Got any blueprints for us?
Inspire. Change the cost of a random card.
So, do you have much
We
experience
can upgrade Dark
with
Heal.
smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
We can't upgrade.
Where do you
Holy
think I
Gift.
got the suit, Doc?
That
I
one's already
assume
been
through
upgraded.
some
I
sort
think.
of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing
If we get more attack
process.
essence, we can get upgraded
how it
Holy
is now,
Flame. So let's save up for that. Maybe.
Farewell.
Oh, hello. You need help?
Hey.
Purchase and equip a new
Can
hunter
I ask a
hairstyle.
favor?
What? Increases the size of area abilities. You want me to make a new hairstyle? Get a new hairstyle. You want me to change my hair? I'm sorry. What is this? Why are you judging me?
Thanks, Hunter.
I mean, I'll do it, and then change it back afterwards. But here. That's mine. Tousled Bob. Yeah, does that make you happy? No, ooh, we got some more hair cutters. Oh, we have got a sort of purpley hair cutter unlocked now. Or green. Actually, the green doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. That looks pretty good.
What's good?
There we go. I changed my hair back. Now, let me... complete request. There we go.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
I am judging you for judging me. You did judge my
How's
hair.
my favorite hunter?
But now I've got it green. The green actually looks pretty cool. I like the green.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold.
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Guys, stop arguing.
Calls himself supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Exactly.
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
Oh goodness. You guys, I prefer the kids. I prefer
Hydra thinks they're so
the teens.
clever. Just
They're much
imagine
better.
if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Rewards, web center, gain 1 strengthened, free, exhaust. Ooh, okay. Spider-Man and Miss Marvel track down the students in the sewers, mind controlled by the inventor who spiked their punch with nanobots. They fought through hordes of mind-controlled teen zombies until they spied the main transmitter and smashed it. The inventor got away, and Spider-Man and Miss Marvel had to explain to the students why they were in the sewer and that they still had to go to school tomorrow. Intel can be obtained. Yeah, we don't have enough intel to start the next one yet, so...
Stay out of trouble.
Now we've got a new Spider-Man ability. Gain 1 strengthened. It's free, so it doesn't cost card play. So it gives you strengthened. Increases offensive by 50%. That's decent. Chain Strike is quite nice. Let's see, since we got Chain Strike Plus. Knockback and Quick is better though, but it's a skill, so we can replace like maybe one of the 2 spider senses maybe, which draw 2 cards, get it fast. I'd say, yeah, put in Web Sinner. We could put him in a little Spidey hoodie. Oh, that's cute. Let's do that. Okay. I think, yeah, we've got the new ability to upgrade in the yard. Oh yeah, his one, because I removed one from the deck.
Back again.
I'm trying to save up some attack essence. But that's skill essence. Okay, so gain 1 resist.
Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Peace.
Yep, peace. Woo. Right. Tony.
One day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
They're going to take it.
Do not let your arrogance lead you to underestimate Lilith.
There is no fight my mother cannot rise to.
She's powerful.
Whose side are you on, Hunter?
Oof, he didn't like
Your
that.
side.
Dude,
well,
I'm
you're
being
starting
realistic.
to sound like a Hydra press secretary.
I do not work for you, Tony. I am not here to make
Yeah.
you feel better
Don't
about
be,
your
don't
building.
be, don't be arrogant. Arrogance
If
will
this is
lead
your idea
to
of an inspirational
failure.
speech, I think we should have Captain America give you some
Inspirational
pointers.
speeches mean nothing
Well, at least we
if
managed to
it means
reconnect
that
with
we
Banner.
underestimate
So that's
our enemies.
Something.
Don't
I
underestimate
wasn't
your
so
enemies.
worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
You mustn't underestimate your enemies. He doesn't like me very much, does he? Well, have we got anything else to do here? Ooh, Strange wants to speak. Before we go. Okay, what is it, Strange? What do you need? I'm guessing this is talking about the argument.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
We need both.
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
Yeah, I suppose that
How
would be
bad
nice.
is
but
your
yeah.
disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it.
Sure.
Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups.
I would hope so.
Ciao.
Yes. Ciao. Bye. Right. Now we can actually get on with doing missions, I hope. Woo. Right, let's see what missions we got lined up for us today. Ooh, we can unlock either the Morbius, we can do either the Morbius mission or the Storm mission now. They're both unlocked. We've got a Deadpool mission, a random Deadpool mission over there, but it's just a side one. This one requires a general mission to be completed, and this requires us to advance the story. And then, where's the next story mission? Ah, that, but it requires a general mission. Okay, should we do one of these then? Morbius or Storm? That'd be fun. And they both give us it. One gives an intel cache, which we do need, and the other gives an artifact. I'm going to say intel cache is probably more important, but do we want to go after should we go after Morbius or go after Storm? It's the big question. If we're going to go after Morbius, I might do a little change on the title of this stream. Hold on, let's do that. Let's little change on the title. It's Morbing time. Hehehehe. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to.
Hydra sits around arguing like this.
Probably. Right. Let's. I'm pretty sure this is Morbius. Yep, Dr. Michael Morbius. Oh, we're not in it. It's Spider-Man and Blade teaming up for this one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, let's do this.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
It's Morbing
Nothing
time,
that can
everybody.
Still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Morbius. Okay, let's go. Woo! We just got these two. Blueprints can be used to craft abilities at the forge. So we got no hunter on for this one. Oh my goodness.
Morbius.
Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before the...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
Wonderful. In the sewers, of course.
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where?
Uh-oh. Vampires!
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good.
Oh.
Everyone gets it, right?
Okay, so we've got a new ability.
Of course.
We'll see.
Morbius has a hunger meter to track his vampiric urges. After 3 Morbius cards are played, he will draw the Bloodlust ability. While Morbius has Bloodlust, all of his damaging abilities and counterattacks will apply bleeding.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
Quick Claw. That's quick, so it'll refund the card play on KO. So let's immediately use that to get a... someone. Let's jump into the back line. And get that.
That's one hell of a move.
Multiple targets or same target multiple times. Ooh. Do I have any knockback? We got a lot of quick strikes. Let's charm. Target an enemy minion, they attack a random ally.
I'll make quick work of you.
Interesting. Applying the bleeding status to an elite vampire will immediately confer the marked status as well, making it an especially effective target. Elite vampire, Curse of the Daywalker. Right, let's get a quick one on someone to take them out. Let's get a quick takeout down on you.
Watch close.
Doesn't cost a card play because it was quick.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
And chain 3, we can totally go bam, bam, bam.
I've been waiting.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Morbius has filled his hunger meter and gained the Bloodlust ability. Play Bloodlust to grant him a large amount of block and cause all damage abilities and counterattacks to apply bleeding until he loses all block. Stay in this empowered state for longer by protecting him. Currently, he's got a lot of attacks coming his way. It's going to remove his block fairly quickly. Let's This one's free, so it doesn't cost cards to play. So if we strengthen our offensive, and then apply by 50% to remove... not yet. Instead, we need to get rid of some of these guys, if possible, who are attacking Morbius, to avoid them attacking him. Can Blade... No. That would be 30 as well. That would... 30 damage would be nice. That's 20. Right, we gotta bind someone up. We gotta lower attacks on Morbius. Ooh, that's gonna be our last card play, however. We'll do that next. That's 3. I think we better do that at the start of next turn instead. Because he's gonna take some attacks now. We bind that guy.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations.
We'll be able to
before you get beat up.
Do a nice protection on him next turn instead. I could lower this guy to 3 health with that. I could blow that up and lower him to a bit more. Let's do that. There we go. That's gonna be what I do with that turn. Let's hope that it's worked, that it goes well. See, these attacks would have robbed me of all of my blocks instantly, and I never have gone to use it. Oh, they're bleeding us. I forgot about that. They can do that. They can make us bleed. They can bleed our cards.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
I mean, if he's only feeding on vampires and the bad guys, then that's not too bad.
Who's next?
But okay, these two have bad blood between them. Pun well intended.
Good one.
Right, we want to take out the guy who is attacking Morbius. The first, Bloodlust. Quick and apply 1 bleed. Okay, we attack someone, we bleed someone with this. Maybe we'll use that to blind that guy. Bind that guy so he can't attack, because I don't think many of these cards are going to be useful. Let's strengthen. We haven't got the best of cards at the moment, and we've got 3 card plays and only 3 cards in hand as well. Let's do this. Take out that guy.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Quick claw. Yeah, on that guy.
Now remember who started.
Apply bleed to him.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
And
try
whip.
this on for size.
Bind him so he can't attack Morbius. Morbius has got the big block and stuff. And I have no cards, so I can't really do anything here, can I? So I'm just gonna have to end my turn there. Ooh, we need some healing. None of you guys have healing abilities. This isn't great. And poor Spider-Man's getting beaten up. Oh, Spider. You're not doing good, are you?
Lucky.
This isn't good. Okay, that guy's broken out. This isn't looking good for Spider-Man. We need to take out anyone who's targeting Spider-Man.
My path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
If target has bleed, plus damage. Ooh.
And it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Let's go bam, bam, and then bam.
Time. And I thought man thing was ugly.
Undying. Oh! When a turned elite is KO'd, there's a chance they will be reborn as a vampire. That's not good. We need to attack people who have bleed. The next two cards drawn have bleed. If target would be KO'd, chain to another target. Right, this will at least do something here. I could actually KO 5 people here. No, 4. But it's gonna gain another bleed. Oh, poor Spider-Man. He's already bleeding. That's the problem. So there's no way for Spider-Man to not be bled dry here, to not go down. So we're just gonna take as many as we can with us.
Now I see why you're always in the papers.
Now, none of those guys have bleed. We only have 1 card play left. This will deal a big chunk of damage. If target adds bleed, extra damage, apply 1 bleed. We'll use it on him. Give him some bleed.
That was awesome.
Hero combo out of card plays. Okay, poor Spider-Man, he's going down. He's gonna go down. Yeah. We've lost Spider-Man.
Unbroken.
And reinforcements incoming. Now we've just got to handle this with 2 guys, but we still get our 3. There we go. That guy's got. Oh, come on.
You were born
Revive
the
with
greatest
50%
gift
health.
any
2
vampire
revives
could ever
remaining.
hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
Okay, let's revive poor Spider-Man. Get him back to his feet.
Ready to save the day?
Now, chain. Let's do some chaining. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's always so cool. It's so cool.
You make a compelling argument.
Enemy minion, they attack random ally. Or we got 2 card plays left. I'd like to be able to chain. I want another chain card. Yes, chain 3, gain 1 bleed, apply 1 bleed. Boom. Bam, bam.
No one is to blame, but you.
Because then that guy there will have bleed. And I have the card that deals extra damage to people who have bleed. Which means this is gonna deal 29 plus 29, 58 damage to this guy.
Never seen that before.
That was nice.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Woo! so this is his laboratory, eh?
All my work lost.
I'm guessing his work is trying to cure himself of the vampirism. Cure vampirism.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here,
I'm betting
Dr.
he's trying to
Morbius?
cure vampirism.
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature.
They're trying to turn their own
But it's
vampires
gone.
into daywalkers.
Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
They're trying to
Looks
turn
like they're back for
Hydra
seconds.
soldiers into
They have the
daywalkers.
sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn themselves into enemy reinforcements will go stronger over time. Try to gain an early advantage. Okay, this is
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
protect
You
device.
left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Wait. Enemies who display this indicator will attack the device on their turn. Right. What do we got? We got select a hero, their damage cards gain life steal for 2 turns. 3. Let's do that for Spider-Man because he needs the help.
Do I
Okay.
want to know what was in that?
Target an enemy minion, they will attack a random ally. Make them bleed. We gotta... Let's redraw that. We need some attack cards. Some good chain cards would be nice. Right, let's hope he attacks one of those who are attacking the machine. No, no. I was hoping.
My strength still grows.
However, that'll be enough to take out those 2.
This won't take
I won't bleed. That'll take that guy out. Taunt all enemies who are targeting the device. Yeah, we'll need that card. So let's do that. Take that guy out. We'll see if we can finish this before the ads run. I'd like to. I'd like to take out this guy. I want a chain card. Let's redraw stake. Whip. Apply bind and lifesteal. That's not what I want. We got no redraws left. Okay, let's make them bleed. Let's activate make them bleed instead. Once we finish this mission, we're gonna take a
Time's
break.
up for these chumps.
Let's do that. That's gonna be decent. take that guy to near death. Now we just need to get that guy, and I have an idea, which is we're going to go there. It said try and get an early advantage. So here we are. We want to take out as many as we can with our early game. Yeah, no one to throw that at. That's okay. That's a decent. That was decent.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Yeah, you need your lifesteal. You need your healing.
They got friends. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Chain 3.
Big difference.
I could take out one guy with this, at least maybe, but let's take him out and then smack him.
I've been waiting.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Oh, come on. We've got a lot of guys around. All targeting Spider-Man. We better take some of them out because Spider will go down again.
Okay, that was awesome.
Gain a fast and a resist. Here we go. Let's Spider Sense this. That might be our best option here to draw a couple of Spidey cards. Right, Chain Strike. That only changes if targets will be KO'd. So let's throw this at you.
This won't take long.
There we go. Now, Chain Strike should be able to... I can either take out both of those guys or one of these. Or him. Let's do that.
Here we go.
Him, and then I can take out one of them. The ad schedule starts soon, so we'll do a... Do we want to snooze them, or should we take an ad break now? I think of the fight and then whatever. We don't know if there's going to be more fights in this mission. We're going to pause this. We're going to do the ad break now. During which time I'm also going to grab some sandwiches. So we'll run a break now. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. So I'll see you then. hello! Hello, welcome back from the break. Just getting back, got some sandwiches. So I'll probably mute the mic and possibly munch on a couple of sandwiches as we play. So, in fact, do I have a quick and easy mute mic button? I will double check that. I believe I should have one. Mute mic. Camera, desktop, mic. Yes, I do, except it's used by different Finn. However, I think one or more of actions. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to manually mute it, that's fine. But we will continue this mission as I eat a couple of sandwiches. So I'm gonna be audibly absent, but right here, and we're gonna, well, end our turn and wait for that to start.
Forever in service.
Oh no. No, don't attack my machine. Get away from me. Right, okay, we got this, I hope.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
Now remember who started.
That's a neat trick.
I feel like maybe it's time to use Protect Device. Just to make sure it doesn't get blasted. We've got one card play left. I want to put off the heroic combo. If target has bleed plus damage, that'd be nice. Blade card? Yes! That's what we wanted. Chain 3, apply 2 bleed. So bam, bam, bam.
Come get I'm still in my prime.
We serve until the end.
Ouch, poor Spider-Man.
I think that's
He's
gonna
getting a bit beaten up.
Our guns are responding.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Suns again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Yeah, human experimentation isn't great. But sometimes there's no excuse. The human experimentation thing is bad. I don't see much of a problem with him feeding on other vampires, and Hydra are quite literally Nazis, so I don't see the problem with him taking them out and feeding on them if necessary, if it's going to stop him from going, you know, from going blood crazy and attacking innocents. Like, they are Nazis. Doesn't mean that human experimentation is right. No. That's definitely a big, like, ooh. I can see what he's trying to do, though, in trying to, obviously, find a good thing. Although, it seems like he's mostly just trying to find a cure for himself as opposed to help all other vampires and whatever. That would be a bit more understandable if he was trying to, like, help others. I want to take out these guys if I can. So let's go here. Yep, please move. Are you getting a bit stuck? Oh, come on. I want you to blast you into the other guy. Can I not get the angle? I can, however, I can change angle. I need to blast you at an angle. No, I'm not getting that, am I? What about blasting that guy into? No, we know the arc isn't that great. So let's just push this into him.
You've left me no.
There we go.
Exactly what I needed.
Apply to bleed. Bleed is nice. This guy's also already gonna bleed.
Playtime go.
Good one.
Get ready.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Overkill, sure, but
You should never have come here.
may as well activate Bloodlust. We just gotta take these guys out now, right? Because they're the final wave.
Get out of there!
Ooh. Heroes can gain injuries in combat when they take damage at low health. Okay, this is a new thing. Keep heroes healed and protected to minimize injuries. A negative consequence if they're brought back into combat while still injured. So what you're saying is,
long at this rate.
You need a lifesteal. I want to put off the hero combo, but life stealing to bring yourself back up is more important.
This is perfect.
Bam. There we go. No longer injured.
Get along really well.
Okay, we're gonna play the cool factor. Use that to gain a hero point, and then
You must be pretty brave.
heroic combo.
This should really...
We didn't even need to practice.
Nice. Legion of Monsters. Morbius, the living vampire. But woo, we got Morbius now. Nice. I've never actually watched that film, watched the Morbius film. I've just seen all of the memes about it. I have to watch it somewhere. It's got Matt Smith in it, so...
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better.
Wait, isn't Blade's a vampire?
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it,
Blade's also a vampire, you know, as well as a vampire hunter.
This once.
He's a daywalker.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Maybe we should call this a probationary period. I still have not made up my mind, so do not get too comfortable.
Then let me beg for your patience. I think you will find that I am a man of many talents.
You are a vampire expert. I already have one of those.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
No, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push
making some
so it
sense.
falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Well, I am all for pushing vampires. Off a cliff, if possible.
As long as they don't turn into bats and fly away, that could work.
Ah, I see you really are a vampire expert.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
Yep. That's what we gotta do.
That is
Take it
why
back.
I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
You're free
Go
to go
ahead and
for
get
now.
settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
Morbius is now available for combat missions. Woo! Oh, someone wants to talk over there. Hello, what's going on here? Oh, hello guys.
I should set up my lab sooner than later. Spider-Man told me the forge is roomy and bickery. Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
I would like to know
Okay,
more
sure.
about
Let's ask him some questions.
Naturally. I am an open book.
What is a living vampire?
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
What were you like before your powers?
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA.
That's how you became
I cured
vampire with
myself,
vampire bat.
But there were side effects.
Becoming vampire. What is your history with Blade and
You
Spider-Man?
seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
You can glide. Okay. What about vampire vulnerabilities?
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened.
Okay, so you're not gonna die in the sun. You're basically also a daywalker, because you're not dead. You're not undead, right?
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Okay.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
That's all the information we're getting.
Happy to talk anytime.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now, the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
Why do you want to talk more?
Never mind. I will let you settle.
Happy.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle
You've
against
met
a
him before.
fear lord from the dream dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally.
I'm guessing that's
against
something that
Lilith
happened in
as
the
well.
comics. All the stuff they reference, I'm betting
So
is
you
stuff
have
that
no
happened in the
reservations
comics.
about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Wow, thank you.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation.
You're that Tony Stark guy.
And it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Okay. Am I going to be asking everyone, hey, what's your opinion
as
on
long as Morbius
on
is around,
Morbius?
Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. I can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
That makes sense, that makes sense. Hey, Carol.
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
We already know what our new breed
What
vampire
can you
is,
tell me about this new
but
breed?
It's showing up as unselected.
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Oh!
Can they turn humans into
Wonderful,
vampires?
that's horrifying.
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
Horrifying.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Alright, I think that's everyone, so let's talk to Robbie about...
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Let's compliment you.
I wish I could drive a vehicle like you do.
You mean it? Thank you so much. Heading to shop class. You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
ready.
Right on.
I'm wearing my emo kids top, but yeah, shop class. Woo.
Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
Tony, what are you doing here?
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
Right. No nosing into our creations, Tony.
That was easy. Almost too easy. Am I being paranoid?
He has a place here as long as his actions match his words.
Good idea. And it's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
As long as he doesn't alphabetize the component drawer, we're okay. But you came here to help finish this project. Go on. Parker can run you through it.
Yeah, this gets us devices, doesn't it? Right, Peter.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. So, are we good to go on this project?
Yes.
I am ready.
Yeah, Tony's just sort of standing there in a few places. Reveal new ability. Judgment Plus. Consume 25% of Ghost Rider's health to damage an enemy. 2 damage for each health consumed. Also damage all nearby enemies. So, okay, so he loses 26. He does double that to an enemy and damages nearby enemies as well. That's pretty cool. Opportunist. The next 2 Spider-Man environment attacks cost 0 heroism and deal plus 13 damage, plus 2 moves this turn. Ooh, okay. Let's go Opportunist. I can't select both? No, only one. Let's go Opportunist plus. That thing's pretty cool. And reward, Holy Spark. Damage an enemy or cure. Quick. Ooh. Gain some nice abilities. Damage an enemy for 30 or cure. This one's damage an enemy or restore 60 health. Now, Cure removes negative status effects. I could put it in place of Wild Strike, but Wild Strike is so damaging. I want to keep that. Charge of the Forceful Knockback I want to keep as well. Maybe... I'm thinking maybe we don't keep Holy Spark. As I don't want to get rid of Quick Stash. I don't want to get rid of any of these that I have. And while this would be nice, that it's quick. If it had knockback on it, I would totally replace it with Quick Stash, because then it would have all the same things and be higher damage. But Quick Stash has knockback, and it does not. And I like a good bit of knockback. So I'm gonna keep with what I've got. And then Spider-Man gets Opportunist. The next 2 environment attacks cause 0 heroism and deal plus 13 damage. I could remove a quick kick and put Opportunist in. Or do I want 2 thwips? Let's remove a thwip and put Opportunist in. And then you use that to upgrade Thwip. I'm not sure. Should I salvage this or? It could be useful. It could be useful. I'm gonna keep it for now. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'll try it and see how it goes in place of Quick Stash. But I'm not gonna get rid of Quick Stash because I might decide that I prefer to put Quick Stash and the knockback back in.
You ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
So Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
What, who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
He's right there. He's right there. He can hear you.
Oh, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
Okay,
no comment.
He's got a very big ego.
But that's some good work.
Very big ego. Right, let's head out. Come on, we heading out. Guess I gotta do it all myself. Can I? You cannot fast travel right now. I guess I just gotta head out. Oh, there we go. Well, no one else wants to talk to me, so it looks like that's all good.
Getting
for
to know
today.
Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
Right. Sleep. Sleep for the night. Ready to face the next day. We'll probably get through one or two more missions on this stream. I'm gonna probably say 1, because after we got the after mission and before missions, the post and pre-mission stuff in the Abbey to do for the day as well. Right. Private message from Spider-Man. Yo, Hunter, my fitting I think I'm feeling sure feels like I'm around you. Don't spend enough time together, so let's change that. You free? And another component list for the 3rd meeting. Skill essence, common blueprints. Yes, I'm free right now. What do you need, Spider-Man?
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
We should make a toast.
Throw back? Oh, yes. Like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Rad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try.
Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into the mirror, and a nice sharp axe for the
How about I go first just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
Wonderful. We unlocked it to the friendship level. Abilities to upgrade, intel cache to decrypt, gamma coils, research, lots and lots of stuff. So let's speed through this. Right, first to the forge. Get all this done in the forge. Let's
Oh, you are gonna love this.
So we got a combat therapy unlocked. Requirements not met. Craft 5 combat items at the bench. I'll give a slot 2. Let's
You find more coil, send it my way.
let's just craft an extra item at the bench in order to unlock that.
This should be useful.
And we've got new superlink posts as well. Lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today, though each lived in different parts of the world. The strikes were confirmed to be simultaneous across the globe. Blood relations. Isn't this more of the news of the weird? There's a ritual sacrifice known as the Hendecatomb. As formerly as Atropos Dozen, rumored to come from the Darkhold. Dark blood magic destroying a living bloodline, ripping the family tree up from its roots, so to speak. As long as they number exactly 11 people, don't ask why. The answer is either incomprehensible or falls under what we in the biz call malevolent math. Lilith has begun settling scores. So Lilith just made lightning hit 11 people at the same time in different places around the world. Elsa Bloodstone wanted to give us the heads up. There's something bloody weird going on with vampires in London. Hatches from an egg. Sound familiar? They've made it overseas. Just why Elsa took care of it. No budget for London Deadpool. No budget for a London expansion. Did I get it right? We should not expand, as you call it, and risk stretching ourselves too thin if we can help it. Budget has nothing to do with it, Mr. Wilson. I wanted to see the doc's infographic text trick in action. Silly brain, I thought you were that British detective. You look just like him. Almost like you're the same guy. Oh, that's a wonderful, wonderful Sherlock reference. I love that. I love that. Yes, Deadpool. Yes, I'm actually screenshotting that because that's great. Oh, that's wonderful. I love a good Sherlock Holmes reference. Hey, Charlie. Pets
Who's
for
a good
the
girl?
good girl. Okay. 2 missions with Deadpool and complete 3 missions with Iron Man. High-tech suit. Ooh. And that goes food truck. Discard 1 card per encounter to gain 1 move. Right, combat item slot 2. Start research.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Dr. Spooky.
Analyzing now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or
the Hunger. New blade ability. Apply 2 marked To every enemy with bleed. 3. Ooh. If target has bleeds, extra damage, and Shadow Strike, chain 3. Let's upgrade the Shadow... Get the Shadow Strike upgrades, because I like chain abilities. They're really good. And the Hunger for Blade. That's interesting.
How can we help you, Hunter? So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
Restore all health exhaust. Let's maybe grab an extra swarm card to upgrade swarm. Or an extra restore. Oh, there's a lot of cool things. Let's get an extra swarm card. I like swarm.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Restore all health exhaust. I feel like restore is already an upgraded card.
I'm here if you need me.
Now we pop up here. Craft credits are required to purchase Abbey upgrades that can be obtained as mission rewards, so we can't afford combat therapy at the moment.
Let's do this.
Heroic essence.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Let's see. Topple and fall in trap training. They do increase damage in combat. Nice. Okay. Then Morbius. We don't have enough resources to upgrade your Shadow Strike, but what it will do when upgraded is draw Morbius cards for each target of the chain. That's nice. And we don't have anything for have enough things to upgrade you either. Do we have enough credits for sparring? No.
Do your thing.
Ooh.
Hunter?
Well, now we do. Hello. Oh dear, it's raining. Let's head back inside. Oh, Peter needs help. What do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in this somewhere. There has to be something I can do. So this gives us, the dark one gives us a hunter ability, the light one gives us a Spider-Man ability. We've got to follow our character has so far been, like, give people a benefit of chance and hope stuff, right? So I've been going for light, so all is not lost, Peter. If there's a way to save your friend, we will find it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Ah, you get an extra whip. Wonderful.
What's happening, Hunter?
You got an extra whip. How lovely. The hunger. Now, apply 2 marked to every enemy with bleed. So, make them bleed obviously makes your cards add bleed. Stake has lifesteal. The chains and the quick strikes are nice. That we could get rid. With the cost, I'd say get rid of 1 stake and put in the hunger, and it'll probably be more worth it. Intel cache.
What's the latest
decryption.
intel? Beginning decryption sequence. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long.
Higher, further, faster, double, baby. New Jersey. Upgrade ability common. Not like the brochure. New York City. Rare. ability. So we've got 3 hero ops to choose from now. And a couple of them are going to expire in a few days. If I do this one, I can then do either one of these 2. So that one requires Captain Marvel and gives her an upgraded ability. This one gives and both of these appear to give a rare ability.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
So let's do that one first and send Marvel off.
Bye.
Hi, kiddo.
The hunter has been resting peacefully in that tomb for so long. I hate to be the one to disturb them, but I can't ignore the energy it's converging on that spot. I have to get inside, but how? Oh. Okay, have you been in my tomb, Wanda? Oh, a candle. We got a little candle to gift to someone. Who would like a candle as a gift? Apparently we need a... Which one is it? Who is it?
Ready for more?
Blade or... Yeah. Except you can't because we don't have the resources. We need more essence. We need to get a lot more essence. We've got not much.
All right, then.
Right. Storm is active, but I reckon we grab Storm next time. Requires general mission, everything requires a general mission. So, Gamma Coin credits. This gives us, some essence. We do need essence. This gives us Gamma Coin Intel Cache. We do need some essence, so let's do Operations Assault. Challenges, KO 2 enemies using Shove. Okay. Oh wait, if we activate this, then we're not going to be able to afford the intel cost on the other thing. I will say no. That only gives gloss, and we have tons of gloss. So we'll go. We got Doctor Strange in. We'll put Hunter in because we need the someone with healing abilities. And let's put Deadpool in. Heroism equal to the cost of all heroic cards in your hand. 3. Let's put a battlefield scanner in, actually. Right, in we go. Mission begin. Whew. Okay. Retrieve the contents of supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat enemies holding the key cards. Use the key card to open and loot the matching crate.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required key card isn't swiped first. And Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
Okay, I see here. Right. Well, quick shot. Let's give you a little blast. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at it. Look at the pistols. Look at the revolvers. That's amazing. We'll move to here and use charge to smack you into you. Take out the guy targeting Deadpool and take out the guy with the key. In fact, they both have keys, so this is going to be an excellent
Your fate is sealed. Hail that.
Anyone else targeting Deadpool? Yes, you. With your 30 health. And you're also carrying the card, so you may as well just straight up get the final card.
Even for Hydra.
We've got 2 card plays. Apply 2 weak, enhanced with 4 and 6 heroism. Okay. So if I play the yellow key card first, which gives us +1 heroism.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Wait, that's supposed to give us +1 heroism, right? It didn't. It didn't give us the +1 heroism. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that next. You're attacking Hunter. Okay, so this will give us an extra card.
Extreme prejudice.
An extra 2 cards.
I get to wear big boy pants now?
Here's this extra 2 cards, which decent. I mean, so this is going to deal massive damage when we play it. So, if we get 1 more heroism, it'll deal even more damage.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Now you're going to get a deal shot.
No place to hide.
You're marking me, so we gotta take care of you. Oh no, you don't.
Sorts with the shadow.
Youch. Dazed. That's not good for. That's not good for her. Oh, and you're protecting.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
The crate will explode at the end of the turn. You open the crate before it's too late. Right. Right, first of all, we'll do that first. And the
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Now, we want to... This guy's about going to attack Deadpool. Oh, I want to get rid of the guy who's attacking Deadpool. But that's not a death thing. Sure, just blast him.
Let me show
if Deadpool had a quick shot or something, I'd use that, but... Actually, I probably should have done a reload to see, but...
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well
this
cost
is
you your
100
life.
damage. Let's, Let's go. Probably should have seen if I could nab a quick shot or something, but...
I am glad to have your magic on our side.
That guy is concealed, so I can't attack him anyway. Oh! Thank you, skill twitch for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the network. Oh, that's everything there.
The battlefield is ours. Place on a barrel.
Ouch, she needs healing. Ooh, that's some damage. That's a lot of damage.
Broken their spirit yet.
I am not.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Right. Better open that up. Oh no, maybe I should have used someone other than him, now that I think about it.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
If we move back to here, we can...
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. This won't end well for you.
We gotta move Deadpool out the way.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You're the only one attacking. Let's go 1, 2.
I choose you.
That was really something.
You're still in the thing, Deadpool. Now this draws an extra card. Deadpool's gonna take some damage if we don't. No, there's no way of getting him out of here. No, no valid targets. That's not gonna help them. Oh, this isn't. I was hoping that would move Deadpool out to Deadpool to safety. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, and we're probably gonna lose Hunter. I made mistakes. I should have healed. Youch, Hunter's down.
One of our allies is in trouble.
Okay, get her back up.
You did not think I was done, did you?
By the will.
Right, this is gonna be gonna be tricky to get right, but there's one guy down.
Now that was something.
Heal yourself.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Damage each enemy in an area. We've got 2 card plays, so let's do Holy Flame.
Not bad. Not great, but not
Ivory Collar.
It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
Well, just drop a Pinata on him.
about time.
There we go. That worked. Overkill.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Did you?
That's one shipment.
How do you
Hydra
see a
won't
move
be
like
receiving.
that, Hunter? You've seen moves. You've seen all of these moves before. I don't know if you've seen anything quite like Deadpool centuries ago, but there we go. Woo! Victory! That was fairly fast. That was a pretty fast, fast mission. Okay, we did it. We got all of the all of the items, the stuffs that we needed from that. So that should give us some leeway to be able to start upgrading abilities and do what we need to. Oh, someone wants to sleep. That's for sure. Oh, wants to speak. Oh, hangout time. Who have we got? We can hang out with Morbius. Wait. First, we got a Pet Charlie.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
So, we could hang out with Morbius. Magic wants to hang out.
Fine.
Doctor
The longer
Strange
we
or
can
Deadpool.
forestall the prophecy, the more time we have to beat it.
Magic. No, what would Magic do? I don't think Magic's a video game person. Maybe a movie? Movie or drinks? Let's say movies. I think Magic would be into movies. I think Magic's into movies.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
I have eaten some strange things in my life. This cannot be any worse.
We shall see. Also, I bet Robbie you would throw up. If you do, I will post a picture to Superlink.
You what?
Shush. You are committed. People online say it tastes better when lukewarm. But do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange, if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine.
Would she like a dagger?
I'm not smiling.
Liked the gift. Okay, yeah, she did. She liked the gift. Good. And the activity. Phew. We did it. We did a good job. Woo. Okay. Nobody else really wants to talk. Most of us in their bedroom, except for these guys, who are just chilling out around here.
What's up, Hunter?
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Oh, we got some attack essence. Now, I'm guessing training thing is closed until the morning. Yeah. Okay, what have we got here? Candle, grave dirt. This candle is dark just like your soul. That should totally go to Nico. Nico's a goth, right? So Nico's goth. Nico likes that cool stuff. Okay. To sleep once again. Making our way through slowly. Blade's injury is healed. That's good, that's good. Oh. Private Superlink message. Hunter, it was not terrible to hand out to you. I sent directions to your Spark movie and location, and... Ah! The next emo kids meet, Yeah, I'll be there, and, okay, we get to level up our friendship with magic.
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my... colleagues.
I think you're pretty cool too, Magic.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already.
Also, why are those swimsuits
You're
like
ruining the
bright
warm
neon
vibes.
color? That doesn't look quite great. The bright neon is like glaring. Friendship level up. Woo! We can get a food truck, which is nice. Right, hero up completed and gamma coils in research. Oh.
We are not best.
Robbie.
Hey,
Found this
can I ask
scroll
a
in the
favor?
library. It's a spell that claims to grant great power. Do you want to try it? So I can say no and get an arcane key, or say yes and get an upgrade ability but -5 health. Yes, I'll take
Thanks,
it.
Hunter.
Guardian Strike. While in hand, gain 19 block each turn. Ooh! That's interesting.
What's up, Hunter?
And so that's a heroic one. And honestly, I feel like I'd probably... I don't use the whip that much. I'm going to do that. Because that means that you don't even need to use it. And you gain block every turn. That's decent. I feel like I'm going to remove Holy Spark. I didn't even really use it. But I don't tend to need to use Cure. But, I don't know. I haven't really gotten a chance to give it a try, so. We're going to salvage Whip. Oh my gosh, that's too bright. Oh, Carolina. I think that's the top that's worn by Carolina in the Runaways comic. But that's way too bright.
Sup?
Hunter.
Hello, guys.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
So,
Yeah, and the
how's
gamma
the whole
coil
saving the world
analysis.
thing going? You're welcome, Hunter.
Okay, so we got that one. Another axe.
How long did you say
Whip.
you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Death from above. Let's go. Let's go upgrade axe and upgrade all together now, because we've already upgraded death from above once. And I don't know if we can upgrade again yet. Maybe we'll get. I'm assuming we'll get a way to upgrade things a second time, but it's going to be like through the research or something.
Back again.
So you can upgrade that. The next two ally ability KOs count. The next two ally ability KOs counts towards Enfuego. That's good.
No, you shouldn't have.
And then the axe. Enhanced with 4 and 6.
I think we've got something
There
for
is it.
everyone.
before it was just enhanced with 4 heroism, I think. However, I also thought on a 25% chance to apply stun.
New and improved.
Nice. Shadow Strike, we're gonna upgrade.
I can already taste the blood.
Okay, calm down, Morbius. Calm down. We'll upgrade Thwick.
Awesome. Can't wait to
And sure, we'll upgrade Stake as well.
We need any advantage. If you can be
21 credits, and we're getting Arcane Key as well. So that's train with magic.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Training level increase. Vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Nice.
See you around.
Ooh, Magic wants to speak. Not Magic. Nico, aka Sister Grimm. Hey, Sister Grimm, what do you need?
Here's a weird question. Do you, like, consider yourself to be a goth?
Yes.
What is
what is a goth?
It's a 20th century music and fashion subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's
I
people who
consider
appreciate
myself
what others would see
sort
as
of goth,
dark
even if
or
I don't
macabre.
dress very
Like
goth
people
most of the
who
time.
enjoy horror
That's just because
novels and films and the
goth
sad,
clothes are
whiny music you and Magic listen to?
more expensive a lot of
I feel
time.
called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might, you know, identify with being goth too.
Yes. More goth than you.
I believe I am more goth than you.
Didn't realize it was a competition.
Okay, good. She liked that.
You are goth in your own way.
I didn't want to upset her. I like magic.
I will say, my hair is cooler than yours. No offense.
Oh, come on. My
None
hair's
taken.
green.
It is very fitting.
I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
Goth never dies. Woo. Oh, hello.
By the rising rings of
Oh, I'm stuck on this thing. Do you have a? All right, you have. Wow, you upgraded one axe. You could upgrade your second axe. Yeah. And Agamotto's gaze draw the last to attack. We've got so many. That's an Agamotto's gaze plus, and that's a normal Agamotto's gaze. So we do that. Use this eventually to upgrade that. So we'll have 2 Agamotto's gaze pluses. Bolt of Befark. Enhanced with 4 heroism plus 15 damage. Emo kid shirt for him. 5th Avenue default. Ooh, I do like the 5th Avenue costume. That's quite fair around the thing. Sure. Put you in that. Let's make everyone go as goth as we can. Although I don't really like either of those costumes. They look. I mean, that one's kind of cool. I'll admit, this one's kind of cool. The Defenders one. I'm not sure about Future Supreme. I don't like the look of it. Defenders one is sort of cool, but I think I'm gonna keep him on the default.
Ready to work?
And here we go. Upgrade your Agamotto's gaze again.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
There we go. Some decent work.
Later.
Ooh, and we got the gift shop. Candle Bone, for the few that actually know what bone smells like. Another goth thing. So we probably give this to either Magic or Nico. Now, with the time there is, I don't think we have time for a full mission. So we're going to cash in this stuff.
Everything by the numbers.
Rewards, 1 step ahead. Draw until you have 4 in your hand.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Both get us fins, but only one is going to expire. So we'll do that, and we'll say we're taking magic with us on the next mission. That's what I want to do. So a rare ability for whoever I send, I believe. So let's put Morbius on it. Give him a bit of a head start by giving him a rare ability.
Short work of this.
See you soon.
Since he's joining with only basic abilities, give him a rare ability for the mission to help boost him up.
Hunter, hello.
There's a gate near Agatha's altar that requires the words to pass. Beyond this gate lies a cliff whose face is exposed to ocean and buffeted by strong winds. The element of air is strong here. Okay. I might do some searching around to find this stuff. More stuff around this area. Off stream, I reckon. I reckon that'll be a good idea. So I'll try and track down these seals and fins that wanders per around. Open some doors. And generally, like, gather some collectibles and stuff around this place. Hi, kitty. You can pet the cat as well. Yes.
Do not transform on me now.
Arcane knowledge from petting Ebony. Ebony the cat. Perfect. So I'm going to do that stuff off stream. So we're going to close off today's stream here.